Simone, so great to see you. How are you doing? And I love that we matched today. I got the vibe from you.
I know, we got the Christmas memo. I'm really well, thank you. So nice to meet you.
So nice to see you too. Congratulations. This is the most adorable film I've seen in a long time. Something tells me you had way too much fun voicing Alice.
I did have a lot of fun. Yeah, I think I love this movie because it's two classics merged together, and I had a lot of fun working with Peter on the voice of Alice, trying to make her sound very childlike and still kind of keeping her very authentic and sounding like myself. So yeah, I had lots of fun with the whole team.
Yeah, and I was thinking is exactly what you said. I go, what a clever idea for a
Yeah.
story. Like who would have thought about how do the people in Wonderland and well, the characters in Wonderland celebrate Christmas and the backstory to it. I thought it was just fantastic.
Yeah.
When you are doing a voice work, look, we love seeing you on screen. I'm not gonna, say that we don't because we do, but being behind the camera and just having that freedom, what was that like for you, Simone?
Um, I think it's, you know, I guess your senses are heightened a bit because it's all to do with the voice. I think you just kind of get creative in a very different way, and you really have to use your imagination. And, it was so great working with Peter because he had such a specific way he wanted Wonderland to feel and be seen. He wanted it to feel really safe and exciting and not too mysterious as, Wonderland is traditionally portrayed.
Yeah.
So that was really great working with him and kind of developing this world and how Alice is a part of it.
Yeah, and again, you don't get the opportunity to work with other actors, so you're not interacting
Yeah.
with Gerard Butler and everybody else who's in this film. So again, you're so used to feeding off other actors. Is that another, mental muscle that you have to use and go, okay, this is something new and different to do?
Yeah, I think that's kind of how it goes down with animation. And, the beauty of it is that you can record pretty much wherever, whenever. And when I'm in the booth, I'll get like the storyboards or scenes from like the fully animated scenes from the movie. And I can kind of use that really, even though I'm not on set in the snow, in the cold with the costumes, just seeing it, it just shows how engaging it is anyway, like how they've put together this movie. So there was a lot for me to kind of react off. So was definitely using my imagination as a muscle.
Okay, and imagination, my friend, we get to hear a big musical number from you. It's probably one of the most catchiest tunes of the film. I absolutely loved it. Come on, tell me a little bit about your singing abilities. Come on. Are we going to see Kate singing in Bridgerton? Because I mean, something that you could take with you, my friend.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think a lot of fans do want to see like, a musical scene in Bridgerton. There's so many talented members of the cast that can sing.
Yes.
And yeah, I've been singing since I was a kid, really, and I'm really excited to start using my training more in like professional settings. And it's Cool to Be Kind is such a great song, and I suggested that we'd strip it down and do it acoustically. So Amy Wadge, who's just amazing, I love her, allowed me to do that, and we'll hear that version on the soundtrack as well, which I'm really excited about.
Yeah, it's a great song. I was like humming it after I finished watching the film. Like I loved it. I loved hearing you sing it too. So thank you for that. I'm wondering if there was a Christmas classic movie, Simone, that when you were growing up that you just had to watch every holiday season.
I would say Home Alone.
Mm.
Yeah, since I was a kid, always watched that one. Yeah.
Is that something that steered you into wanting to become an actor as well?
Um, Maybe not that movie specifically. I was always so entertained by it, but for me, that was just like solid, Christmas time kind of escapism. I
Yeah.
guess I didn't really watch that. It wasn't one of those movies that, put a light bulb in my head like, this is what I want to do. But many others did, but that one was just strictly my Christmas moment.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. Listen, I did the interviews for that film, if you can believe it. Okay. So
Oh, wow.
I know
That's
I
so
look
cool.
young. No, I do, but no, I've been doing this a long time,
No,
and I
you
will never.
do. And yeah, that's amazing. Wow.
I,
What a What an
I
amazing
will
career.
never forget it. Never forget meeting little Macaulay Culkin when he was like,
Yeah.
and I go, yeah, it blows my mind. Of course, we have to ask you a couple of Bridgerton questions. So, I'm a little obsessed with that show, maybe a bit too much. I love it. And I honestly, I just love the fact that, you and Jonathan were back. And we saw you in the last season, season 3, but now you guys have gone off to India. So I hope this is not the last time we see you. I think you've confirmed that we will see you guys back in season 4.
Yeah, we will be back for sure. Yeah. And I'm really excited to share with everyone what we get up to.
Yeah, I can't wait to. I know you can't tell us anything, but what do you love most about being on that show, Simone? I mean, what a gift because, I've spoken to pretty much everybody in that cast and everybody is just so lovely, the fact that
Yeah.
I'm a big fan, but they always say don't meet your heroes and everything, but my God, what talent, what beautiful people that work on that show. But
Yeah.
for you to be able to kind of dress up and just have so much fun and then
Mhm.
have that comfort with this cast, can you talk a little bit about that and how it's impacted your life?
Yeah. Well, it changed my life, that
Mm.
show. Um, I'm just so happy that it's part of my life. And I know in many years to come, I'll look back and just have such fond memories. And you're right, it's very special. We all get to dress up and just look so amazing in our costumes and the wigs and the hair and makeup and, transport to this world of Bridgerton. And at the same time, kind of escape into our little family when we go there, when we go to the studios and film. So, yeah, it's a very, very special thing that's part of my life.
Yeah, are you excited to see Jonathan and Wicked?
I am, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see Wicked. I'm yet to see it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think I
going
don't know
next
how
week.
I'm going to see it, but I cannot wait. It's one of my favorite musicals.
Right? It's just such a great and just it's so grand. Yeah, I'm going next week to see it and I cannot wait. But again, it's just such a lovely pleasure to have the opportunity to talk to you today. You've done such a wonderful job with this film. And I
Thank.
don't know, I think it might be your next Christmas classic. I think you may have to put film work
Oh,
aside and watch this one every Christmas
I
with your
think so too.
family.
I'm so glad you think so. So nice to meet you. Thank
It's
you.
so nice to talk to you too, Simone. And come visit us in Toronto for next season of Bridgerton. Okay, I'm holding you to
Yeah.
that.
All right. I will.
All
I'd love
right.
to. Okay.
Thank you so much for your time and have a wonderful day. Take care.
You too.
Thank
Bye.
you.